This is wild. Russian influencer, 23 cents to 10 months in prison for tickling breast of war statue. Nuts.
What's your credit card debt balance? If it's $10,000 or more, here are 3 easy solutions you can start implementing today. And number 3 is an absolute game changer. Number 1, the first step to tackling your credit card debt is understanding how much debt you actually have and how long it could follow you around for if you're only making minimum payments or have fallen behind. Minimum payments could literally keep you in debt for decades. $10,000 in debt can take anywhere from 14 to 26 years to pay off if you're only paying the minimums. And that's just $10,000. I know many of us have a lot more than that. Number 2, try this popular method to tackle debt. Start with minimum payments to stay current on all your cards. Then take any additional money you can afford and put all of it towards your smallest debt until it's paid off. By paying off your smallest debt first,
Уведомляю вас о том, что Следственным отделом по Центральному району города Волгограда в отношении вас расследуется уголовное дело по факту осквернения символа воинской славы России, оскорбления памяти защитников Отечества, совершенные с использованием сети интернет.
Я обращаюсь ко всем жителям России и Волгограда и прошу никого не совершать такие поступки, как совершила я прошлым летом. По своей глупости я даже не подумала, что смогу задеть чьи-то чувства. Прошу прощения у всех граждан России.
I recognize she's convicted of rehabilitation of Nazism. Understand what's really going on, yo. She has also been banned from social media for 2 years and will lose 10% of her future earnings. She has been convicted of the rehabilitation of Nazism by a Russian court for a social media video she filmed last year at the famous war statue of the motherland calls. The memorial 279-foot statue of a woman brandishing a sword commemorates the heroes of the Battle of Stalingrad, one of the World War II most epic battles. You understand that Russia was an ally of the United States, and with everything that's happening in Israel right now, I mean, Russia's no joke. And when our elders tell us that Russia is actually Hebrew, and let me actually do some research on that. But yeah, we are, us in America, some of us that is totally against Nazism and the whole thing that's going right now with Putin basically stating that the LGBTQ and transgender movement is terrorism and extremist. I totally agree, Whether funding almost $5.1 billion for the rights of equality for transgenders and non-binaries, I mean, they're forgetting about the true Jews who came over here during the transatlantic slave trade. Between the 15th and 18th century, our ancestors, we was promised 40 acres and a meal. Still ain't got it, They want to talk about reparations, but no, our reparations need to be, we need to be diagnosed as a mental health disorder because there's a syndrome that us for going through slavery and the history that y'all keep on reminding us all throughout elementary school. You can't show kids that type of hardship that our ancestors went through and expect people to just be okay with it. Discrimination still going on, racism still going on here, you know, within these jobs, within these hospitals, within these schools. I've seen some kids singing about cotton picking, you know, and it's not a laughing matter. There's people dying, being hung on the trees, and it's no laughing matter. It's very serious. This land is the land of Judah, what they call America. This is crazy. There's a lady in Russia, a social media influencer. She's locked up and doing 10 months of hard labor for Nazism up in Russia.
Well, see, that's how she's gonna get over here is by conning you.
You know?
What did he do to you? Was it mean? Tell me he wasn't mean to you.